Ladies and gentlemen, you know me as Antoine Princeton or AJ Young or whatever I decide to go by on whatever day in particular. But I just want to take this time to talk about DZW because although I've addressed DZW on the DZW Facebook page, I haven't done the same for DZW on YouTube. And that's not the best idea because that means I'm leaving like 200 subscribers in the dark, minus the 30 plus that follow DZW on Facebook. And before I continue, I'd like to thank everyone who helped DZW reach 200 subscribers on YouTube. Um, but yeah, if you want quick updates, I'd highly suggest joining the DZW Facebook page. I will leave the link in the description box. But yeah, if you want faster updates, Facebook is the best way to go. There's a lot of things I need to address in this video, so I'll start with the horrendous AJ Young showcase match video. I had recorded the gameplay not knowing that my PlayStation camera was still attached to the PS4. So for the 13 of you who saw the video, it was me having conversation on the phone, and that was picked up by the audio. So for those of you who saw the video, I apologize for the confusion. I did not know that my PlayStation camera was still attached to the PS4. I'd also like to say that DZW will be switching to WWE 2K16 when it comes out. Yes, this is partially because of the servers for 2K14 being closed and that I share cause with multiple shows like AWF and DIW and even NJCW. So that if I stay on WWE 2K14, that affects a multitude of things. And that affects my ability to have, cross promotions with other shows or, have people like Russ Taylor as a guest on an episode of Attitude. So DZW will be switching to 2K16. But to be honest, either way, regardless of whether the servers were still working or not, I was going to switch to WWE 2K16 anyway for the mere fact that I am so sick and tired of playing on WWE 2K14. Spending, 2 years on one game is one thing. Spending 3 years on a game is absolutely ridiculous. I have already pre-ordered WWE 2K16 and I will be picking it up on the release date. And once I pick the game up, then the creation process for the 50 to 60 such CAWs that are in DZW will start. Being without a story designer will be difficult, but I hope there's ways to work around it, whether it's having to go old school with the whole, have a match with two people just standing in the ring and cutting a promo or whatever the case, but I'll figure that out when 2K16 comes out. Because of my schedule, some of you know I'm in my first year of college. Shows will likely remain no longer than 90 minutes. Not only because of my schedule, but because nowadays it is impossible to get someone to pay attention for the entirety of a 2 to 3 hour show. So I'd rather keep the show short, sweet, simple, to the point for not only my schedule, but attention spans. And it helps me get shows out on YouTube quicker with keeping the shows under 90 minutes. And also with my schedule, there won't be as many click previews for DZW. I've had, there was Something to Prove, Awaken, Undeniable, Night of Flight, British Invasion. So that's 5 CPVs already that I've had between 20 episodes. I mean, a few of them were double headers, but still, not undeniable. Pandemonium is going to be the 6th CPV I've had in total. So the number of CPVs will decrease after Pandemonium, and I'll be focusing more on just working on Attitude week to week, and then having CPVs further out, whether it be like in as little episodes as 5 or as many as 10 to really kind of spread things out when it comes to CPVs. Speaking of which, I didn't get a chance to work on Pandemonium. I was on break this weekend, and things just got busy, so I really didn't have the chance to work on Pandemonium. I will try to have it up before WWE 2K16 comes out, but there's no promises on that. But if 2K16 comes out before Pandemonium does, I will try my best to get Pandemonium edited and uploaded. Pandemonium will have a pre-show, But yeah, I'll work on my best to get Pandemonium edited and up, while also working to get things rolling with WWE 2K16. Um, Trying to think of what else to say. There are more plans for super shows in the future. DIW is not the only show that DZW's had talks with. It's been announced that DZW and DCA will have a super show in the future. And it was actually supposed to happen earlier, but with the schedules of myself and D-Wall and being on two different systems, it didn't happen in the time that we have hoped, or we had hoped. But that's definitely something that me and D-Wall are trying to get done for the future is a DCA and DZW Super Show. Um, there are also more plans for No Limits Division specials in the future. Night of Flight wasn't just a one-time deal. Um, so expect to see more No Limits Division exclusive shows in the near future. Besides that, that's pretty much it. Um, I'd just like to thank everybody for their continued support. I know DZW hasn't really been active as of late, and that kind of comes with the territory of college and being in that environment. But thank you all for being patient and understanding when it comes to DZW's schedule. And with 2K16, I hope to get shows out more frequently than I have in the past couple of months. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you all for your continued support of DZW, and enjoy the rest of your day.